What's up, everybody? It's the homie Truth Teller, the street reporter, and a lot of people always asking me about the culture. You know, I want to be real with you guys. I kind of want to give you an outlook of what I've been looking at lately. You know, we've been doing this shit for a while. We've been doing the phone interviews. We went to the board. We did the blogs. Recently, we've been traveling around to certain crime scenes. We didn't even get to the interviews. We trying to get to the thick of it. You feel me? But, you know, digging in, I didn't realize that, you know, the culture is real thick. You guys got to pay attention to this shit because this shit could get crazy. It get weird. It get demonic. It get devious in this shit because it's a lot of deception in it. I notice in the drill culture, it gets kind of weird, and I'm going to tell you where it gets weird at because I think a lot of people starting to realize that, you know, they kind of dropped the ball as far as the drill rappers. You know, the violence got so deep, so many people lost their lives, so many people got killed. They didn't pay attention to the business of this shit, the way New York paid attention to it, the way they was able to monetize off of it, the way people from London was able to take it. Now, London didn't monetize that greatly off of it, but they were able to create a buzz and create a rap scene and a culture with that music that Chicago clearly should have monetized bigger than anybody off of, but it was just too much blicking. It was too much hatred. But we starting to see people now. See, the thing people don't understand is the culture has changed. It's like a lot of new players, but the hate is still there. It's a lot of beefs that's inherited that people are still beefing throughout these cameras and these videos with the disrespect to dead people. I see it. See, when you think about O-Block, I see a guy by the name, I believe, O-Block Man. I could be wrong, but I do believe that's his name, O-Block Man. You know, you be seeing him clearly on the Instagrams, and he be posting, he be venting saying shit like he don't really know these new niggas and shit like that. See, that's what a lot of people don't understand. Like when the Keith shit came out, and a lot of these people that we know from like O-Block who are legends and street legends and shit like that, you know, that was like 11, 10 years ago when the drill first popped off. You know, time has changed now. It's a lot of new people inside of O-Block that's telling their stories, and a lot of people don't feel like they related to the old people. So I understand that. Then you see like with Tookaville, you starting to see it different, not with the new people, but a lot of the OGs and people from Eberhard and those communities are telling their stories, like EBT Greg and C-Ball and people like that. You know, the internet has a way of wanting to know what's going on, and unfortunately these guys are smart enough to tell their own stories and don't let nobody in no basement tell it for them. And I understand that, but I did notice that the culture is very violent. You know, this ain't like just like B-rated rappers. The top rappers have been killed in the drill culture. Like the biggest rappers that's out have lost their lives in this shit. Just think about it. You got artists like FBG Duck, who's one of the biggest drill rappers of all time, shot and killed. King Von, one of the biggest drill rappers of all time, shot and killed. Capo, who was blowing up earlier with Chief Keef, shot and killed. L.A. Capone. Think about the drill people who not drill rappers but had the clout, the KIs, the 051 Mellies, the D-Rose. Think about the guys who didn't lose their life but lost their life due to jail sentences and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like the D-Rose, the Rondo number 9, the C-Day. You know, it's been a lot of losses, man. It's been a lot of people that have been shot and killed. Tookaville has been wiped out. You know what I'm saying? 600 has been wiped out. You know, and I'm not saying that shit to be disrespectful. I'm saying that shit because I think a lot of people might have been tricked. And if you really think about it, you know, and I hope no one take this as disrespect because it's not disrespect. I think a lot of people have been tricked out because at the end of the day, we don't own these streets. These streets gonna be here when we gone. And I tell people this shit all the time. You know, 5 of your homies got killed on that block. 6 of your homies locked up doing 30, 40 years because of that block. You beat 2 cases because of that block. You know what I'm saying? You got locked up 2 times because of a gun case on that block. You got 19 homies that you know you screaming freedom every day because of that block. Why the fuck do you got that block tattooed on your arm? Why the fuck is you screaming that block? Why is you rapping that block? I be getting that shit the fuck off of me. I be going to get some lasers getting that shit up off of me today. That bad luck ass block, fuck is you rapping that block for? But see, I don't think people understand that, you know. But one thing I can say about the drill culture, whether people want to say it's disrespectful or crazy, it's that story. You know, you can cover it up all you want to, but it's real shit going on in Chicago. And sometimes, you know, the documentary, people can't take you there. You know what I'm saying? You feel me? I don't think people understand that, and they don't respect people, too. Because I'm going to tell you something about this coach, because I want to be real with y'all. I'm going to tell y'all something about the coach. You feel me? They don't be respecting the culture sometimes. Just like they don't respect the Chicago culture with the rappers and everybody steal their styles and steal their swags and shit like that. It goes on, too, because think about it. And I'm not putting myself in the same category as Zach TV, because I know Zach TV is the GOAT. I know that. So I know he the GOAT. You feel me? But I'm finna tell y'all something. In my opinion, you feel me? If I was white, if Zach TV was white, we'll be looked at as journalists instead of interviewers and bloggers. You know what I'm saying? We'll be looked at as journalists. You know what I'm saying? Because I be watching these HBO documentaries and they be going to the hoods in Chicago talking to people. I ain't never seen these people. And they be wearing bandanas and shit covering their face. They be in interviews like this. And I be like, I ain't never seen that nigga before. Boy, these niggas out here ratchet. They don't give a fuck that. Smoke your ass and upload it on YouTube. So I be like, I don't know who the fuck he interviewing. You know what I'm saying? Them don't be the real people they be interviewing, man. You feel what I'm saying? I'm trying to take you to where the shit really going on. And Zach taking you where the shit really going on. He was really taking you where the shit was going on. Y'all got a nerd to call him an interviewer. That's a journalist. That's an award-winning caliber fucking journalist. You feel me? But that's what I just wanted to share with you guys, man. I appreciate the love. It's the homie Truth Teller. Oh, for y'all who don't know, today my birthday. You feel me? I appreciate the love. We got the 50,000 subscribers. Y'all was awesome for that, man. I ain't think I was gonna hit it. So I'm finna turn up for the rest of my birthday. I appreciate y'all. We don't need no donations. It's hard out here. You already know what I'm gonna tell you. But you want to support me, you hit the like button. Bing, you do that, it make my videos grow, and a lot of people be able to see them. And if you get a chance, man, check out some of my videos, man. I'm dropping part 2 of my King Von interview tomorrow, man. So you get a chance, check it out. And I'm dropping Shark on Land, too. And we got some surprises dropping this week. But it's the homie Truth.